It's time to defy the gravity of this reality.
What's up? We are Absolute Threshold. We're going to do a quick introduction for you, just a little interview we'd like to take.
I'm the Greek. I'm a lead guitar player and backup vocals.
I am the singer. My name is Matt Subia.
The drummer, Gavin Donnelly.
I'm the bass player, Ramon Montaño.
Rhythm guitarist, Chris Montaño.
I'd like to tell you a little bit about ourselves. We actually met way back in 2009, trying to get some guys to pull a band together. We were able to get my buddy Ramon here, another guy, first drummer. Played, had fun. Met up with these two guys, brothers. You can't tell. You probably can't tell. Anyways, we hung out, played some music, was going good. Came down here to Phoenix, lost our drummer, whatever. We got a badass drummer here, Gavin Donnelly from New York.
We met him at Starbucks. Found him on Craigslist.
Yeah. I make sure we were going to get
Nice and creepy.
Yeah, we were pretty worried about having to come over to the house.
Yeah.
That's pretty stoked though.
He
Alright, you guys ready? Get your drums in the car. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. I don't know about this guy. I'm pretty scared. And I was like, let's go to your place.
E-verify, check his background. No. Took a chance. Worked out very well.
Did it.
Then we started playing. We're here in Phoenix. Been here about 3-4 years. Playing a lot of venues. Marquee, Joe's Grotto, everywhere and anywhere in between. It's going fun, having a great time. Getting our fans together. We're here to get more. And that's pretty much a good start. We changed our name. Start off Blue Star. Now we are Absolute Threshold. And it has the logo right here. Go ahead and check it out on our Facebook too. It's pretty much the beginning of how we started.
Yeah. So we're all influenced, far across the board with different bands and such. I would say my guitar style is very reminiscent of Avenged Sevenfold style. A lot of melodic stuff. So that's where I get a lot of my inspiration for how I write my music.
Inspirations, Tool, freaking A Perfect Circle. These guys got me into heavier bands, Slipknot, anywhere, man. Breaking Benjamins. That's cool. My singing style, I guess, kind of goes with Maynard. He's calling an idol of mine, so if he ever watches this, it's a call. My dreams come true. But yeah, play the music. Do more melodic singing to go with his guitar. Still do the heavier stuff. We look at the stream. I don't know how long we'll keep that, but if you like playing heavy, not necessarily just straight metal, we rock as well. Yeah, no.
Drums. I can talk about this all day long, but Dave Lombardo from Slayer, of course Lars Ulrich, D.H. Peligro from the Dead Kennedys, and just, anyway, I can go on all day long. Fear Factory, Sepultura, so, I mean, every day, even bands in the local scene, there's so many good bands, I hear something new, I just get inspired. It's pretty metal.
Exile Martyr.
Exile Martyr.
Fuck yeah.
You can tell there's a big age gap whenever I say my influences are Avenged and he's talking about bands when I was born.
I'm Ramon, the bass player. I get a lot of my influences from Breaking Benjamin, a lot of the old school bands too. And I don't know, one of my biggest influences has probably been like the Bullet for My Valentine bass player because he likes to do a lot of that growling, screaming, plus playing. Really find that awesome. So,
Yeah, my name's Chris. I'm a rhythm guitarist. Biggest influences have been like Avenged Sevenfold, Kill Switch, just trying to keep it metal. Either way, it's been a fun road with these guys. Gonna keep it going. So we're here in Phoenix, Arizona, in the United States. So Gav's gonna go over the scene here, what that's like.
Scene is actually awesome here. The rock and metal scene, there are a ton of talented bands. There's shows going on all the time too. I mean, any given time, you have like 3-4 shows going on a week. And just the amount of talented musicians, it's phenomenal. There's a lot of great venues. You have Joe's Grotto, Club Red, and then you have like smaller venues like 7th Street Sports Pub. It's an awesome spot to check out local shows. So anyway, just the scene itself, I mean, you have such like a range to it. You have a lot of heavier, brutal bands, a lot of death metal. I have a lot of good rock. You have a lot of, and punk scene here is good too. But when it comes to like the metal scene's large. A lot of national bands come through. I mean, bands in particular is phenomenal. You have like Sickmonic, Animus Complex, Exile Martyr, 3 Seconds More, just real awesome bands. Other than that, I mean, scene-wise, it's healthy. It's nice to be here. 'Cause you see there's a lot of support. People come out to shows. So, pretty much it.
Yeah, and so before shows, I guess we don't really do too much preparing besides, that week before the show, we hit the studio pretty hard and practice pretty hard. But, the day of the show, once we get there, usually it's kind of a panic of like, where the fuck is everybody? Like, God damn it. I'm usually screaming, where's my batteries? My wireless is gonna go out. And then Gavin shows up with food, and I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry. We need food. You're just freaking out, and everybody's scattering, going, and then we get set up on stage, and we're like, oh shit, we have an hour of just standing around. I guess we can go get food now. Cool. That's how we prepare. Usually it's a panic and anxiety attack for all of us, especially this guy right there, Ramon.
But then when we're on the stage, we're perfectly fine.
That's good.
We're
It's
good.
fun. Yeah, we get our adrenaline pumping from
Anxiety.
and then our shows end up performing way better because we got all this built-up angst and it's fucking awesome. So yeah, that's how we prepare.
Now, another thing too we want to go over is right now we're just doing a lot of local shows. We haven't done any tours quite yet. We have traveled to a couple other different cities within the Arizona area, and we are planning this year to go out to California, possibly Nevada, and see what we can do as far as playing with other bands and other types of bands, because they do have a bunch of different things in those areas. So Gavin, what do you think of our touring coming up this year?
Exactly. Want to set apart that time, pretty much in Vegas, LA, San Diego, want to get to Albuquerque, and just playing it by ear too. We're looking forward to it. About Arizona, getting back down to Tucson, etc.
The Rock,
New Mexico, California.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's good.
And like with all this touring, we have to have the music, of course. And whenever it comes to our writing of music, like we all have our different styles of writing music. Some of us have like ideas whenever it comes to music to like write a solid piece in a solid one night. And some of us have the idea of making piece by piece by piece. So like with a lot of the music that we've been writing recently, we've been like kind of testing the grounds with possibly developing our overall sound. Not necessarily things that we want to put in our album, which is going to be coming out here very soon, but overall, like we're coming up with sounds that are completely original, things you never hear. So definitely be on the watch for music that we're going to be coming out with. It's going to be great. We're going to be hitting it hard, going to be making some fucking metal.
Now, another thing too is, I know you guys are probably interested about our merch after hearing about us. So there's a couple of things we can do coming up. Website. It's coming very soon. We've got t-shirts, we've got stickers, and of course we're going to have our CD very soon. So we are wanting you to have access to it. So there's 2 ways right now. Come see us at a show. It's the number 1 way, actually. It's the best way. You're going to see us live, then you have a physical copy to take home with you and listen to in your car.
Double whammy. You can drink with us.
That's right.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Drink with us and party with us. And like I said, the next thing coming is our website, which you'll be able to buy our shirts, CDs, and stickers on there.
As well as use our tour dates.
That's true. Good call.
If they drink with us, though, I don't think they'll remember the show at all.
They might.
What did we see last night?
Yeah.
Fucking urges.
That's why they gotta buy a CD. That's why you gotta buy a CD.
Yeah, and that CD we're shooting for end of the summer, wrapping that thing up and having that thing released. Which
on Facebook, you'll know exactly when it comes out.
Facebook, we're gonna be putting that thing up on iTunes and Google Play and all those places. Spotify, and
What's
Reverb
that?
Nation, of course.
Sorry. What's that Facebook URL? What was that, Matt?
Absolute Threshold Official.
Oh,
So
There we go.
Facebook.com/Absolute Threshold Official.
They might.
Or River Nation.
Reaver Nation.
Reaver Nation. That's
All
going to be the
links.
most up to date.
Good job remembering / not backslash.
Hey, by the way, also check us out on YouTube. You want to see some of our live videos right now? We have some up there. Check us out.
Have a good feel.
We got some things coming up, of course. The touring. We're going to be heading around town, around Arizona, multi-states. You'll have to hit us up there. If you're located in other states, give us a heads up on a venue. Maybe we'll check it out and play there.
Right, yeah.
Other than that, man, send us messages, whatever you want. Likes, dislikes, we don't care. We're good with constructive criticism. But let us know, man. We're not going to hold it against you for not liking us. But that's why it's not a paper.
Turbo nasty comments.
Send your friends who will like us, right?
So bands in town, out of town, hit us up. You know, we want to put shows together. It's about promoting rock and metal music. It's important to have that healthy scene. You can't have national acts unless you have local acts.
Right.
And you know, we want to put shows together. So yeah, whether it's out of town, here, it's all about the support.
It's a family. Metal family.
There we go.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you so
again,
much.
we're
Thanks so
Absolute
much.
Threshold.
Absolute Threshold.
Thank
Check
you.
us out.
Peace.